Welcome to the Unpolished Prophet. I'm Adontai Mason. Before we start, let me tell you where I am right now. I'm sitting in my apartment. It's late, or it's early, depending on how you look at it. And I'm recording this on a Anchor Work device. It's an audio recorder. The fan is running because it's hot, and I can't afford to run the AC. This is what the work looks like from the margins. Today's episode is about something that's been breaking my brain open for months. It's about religion. It's about truth, and it's about why we've been thinking about both all wrong. So let me ask you something. When you hear that Jews don't try to convert anyone, what do you think? Most people assume it's because they're exclusive, or they think they're better than everyone else, or they don't want outsiders. But what if I told you the real reason is completely different? What if it's because they understand something most of us have forgotten or never knew? Part 1, the Three Refusals. Here's the thing that started this whole journey for me. If you want to become Jewish, if you walk into a synagogue and say, I want to convert, they don't celebrate. They don't hand you pamphlets, and they don't welcome you with open arms and say, great, let's get started. They try to talk you out of it 3 times. Not as a test, not to see how committed you are, but as a genuine question. Are you sure you need this path? Most people think this is exclusion, but it's the opposite. The Torah teaches something that sounds backwards to modern ears. There is no one right path to the Creator. There are many paths. Judaism is their path, but it's not the only path. Part 2, what the Talmud actually says. The Talmud, which is this massive collection of Jewish wisdom, debate, and argument spanning centuries, says something explicit. It says the righteous of all nations have a place in the world to come. So let me break that down. You don't have to be Jewish to be good. You don't have to be Jewish to be spiritual. And you don't have to be Jewish to know the Creator. So why would they try to convert you? Here's where I had to sit with this for a while, because this goes against everything I was taught about religion growing up. Most religions operate on what I'd call competitive truth. If my truth is right, yours must be wrong. Zero sum, winner take all. I've seen this my whole life. Missionaries knocking on doors, pamphlets handed out on street corners, the subtle and not so subtle message that there's one way, one truth, one path. But the Torah teaches something older, something deeper. Your truth does not cancel my truth. We can both be right in different ways. Part 3, the medicine metaphor. Let me show you what this really means. So, a Christian believes Jesus is the path to salvation. That's their truth, and it works for them. A Muslim believes the Quran is God's final revelation, and that's their truth, and it works for them. A Jew believes the Torah is their covenant with the Creator. That's their truth, and it works for them. The Talmud asks a question that broke my brain open, I should say. If there are many paths, why does the Creator allow different religions? The answer? Because different people need different paths. Some people need structure, some need mystery, some need community, some need solitude. The Creator gave humanity different religions the same way a doctor gives different prescriptions to different patients, different medicines. Not because one is right and the others are wrong, but because different people need different healing. Part 4. What this means for us. This is why I don't do spiritual competition. I'm not trying to convince you my medicine is better. I'm saying take the medicine that heals you. If Christianity makes you a better person, stay Christian. If Islam makes you closer to the Creator, brings you closer to the Creator, stay Muslim. If Buddhism gives you peace, stay Buddhist. If atheism helps you make a sense of the world, stay atheist. The Torah cares about one thing. Are you becoming a better person? That's it. The path you take to get there is between you and the Creator. Part 5, the personal. I want to tell you why this matters to me personally. I grew up with religion. And then I left religion. I found spirituality in parking lots at 3 a.m. I found the Creator in the cracks, in the broken places where the light gets in. And for a long time, I thought I had to choose. I thought I had to pick a team, Christian or Muslim, or Jew, or Hindu, or nothing at all. But what if that's the wrong question? What if the question isn't which religion is right? What if the question is what medicine heals you? I'm not Jewish, but this teaching from the Talmud changed how I see everything. The righteous of all nations have a place in the world to come. Not just the Jews, not just the Christians, not just the people who got it right. All nations, all paths, all of us. Closing. So here's what I'm sitting with. Truth is not a competition. Your truth doesn't cancel my truth. Different medicines, same healing. And the only question that matters, the only metric the Torah cares about is this. Are you becoming a better person? That's it. The path you take to get there is between you and the Creator. The cracks are where the gold goes. If this resonated with you, if this made you think differently about your own path, I'd love to hear from you. You can find me, on most of the social media sites. You can also find me on my Buy Me a Coffee page, buymeacoffee.com/Adontai Mason, or support the work there. Same link at buymeacoffee.com/Adontai Mason. This is the Unpolished Prophet. I'm Adontai Mason, and thanks for listening.